Up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. A near-perfect combination of boxing ability and technique. Few guys have been able to hold up when it comes to this guy's boxing acumen, and he'll be trying to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
And what really has helped him is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him.
Right.
So then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and then out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you. He's a sniper. The jab always lifts the chin. The right hand follows. And if you are able to withstand that, you got to watch for everything coming after it. And I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations. Yeah, and we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance here tonight. Well, here he is, folks, a true renaissance man, the future UFC Hall of Famer, Daniel Cormier. So, father of two, high school wrestling coach, two-division UFC champion. But it wasn't enough to just be in the game. Now you're commentating your own walkout, DC. It's magic. It's magic, John. I am now add magician to my list of accomplishments as I walk to the octagon, at the same time calling the walk to the octagon. And I must say, of all the octagon walks, this has to be the best one that I've seen. Look how good looking. He tucks his shirt into his pants. He tucks his pants into his socks. What a fashion statement Daniel Cormier makes as he walks to the octagon.
And people who really know you know how much humility there is underneath those 235+ pounds. But what you have accomplished in mixed martial arts is not going to be duplicated by a lot of individuals. The boxing catching up to the wrestling. Shout out to Rosendo Sanchez and Javier Mendez, Bob Cook, everybody else. You have really become one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and you put that status on the line yet again here tonight.
Thank you, John. You're so sweet.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Invincible. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Daniel D.C. Cormier!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round 1. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh! And there's another takedown attempt.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Big left hook coming is blocked. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Whoa!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Big elbow there. And they set. Huge right hand. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
I mean, geez Louise. Back to the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Big punch. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice looping punch. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Second round underway. Planted and fired there. Landed to the body. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Close guard. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs.
Nice punch land over the top.
Oh, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, single
Take
collar
him
tie
down,
here.
cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice strike landed there by Cormier. Oh, some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance and manage space in striking.
Ooh. Just misses with a left hook there.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurts people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to him.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop it.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound. What a punch.
Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop it.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling, where they get close to you, they hook their feet, they drag you to the mat, knowing that once you're on the ground, now you're really in trouble, because the takedown is only a part of the danger. The true danger is grappling with such a great submission specialist.
Yeah, nothing fun about it. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing at the top of your opponent like that. You got to watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land a strike.
Oh, huge right hand!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Oh, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made this fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, close guard now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now into his mouth.
Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Cormier's strike attempt there is blocked.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Effective punch there by Cormier. And they separate. Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez bodies.
Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him.
Cormier gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big combination.
Oh, straight right. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Oh, he lands a huge right hand.
Straight punch lands.
And now he lands a combination.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Less than a minute to go in the round. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups, too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic...
Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
And again, shoots for a takedown. Again, takedown stuff. Oh! And he caught the kick. Damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Nice punch there.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight.
Oh, he hurt him!
Oh, big diving punch is good. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big leg kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish.
Oh! Back to the feet.
Big head kick lands.
Cormier going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there, now he goes left hand. Oh!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. That one landed clean.
Oh!
He wiped him out.
Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.